The title of the video is Audit Cash and Bank Balances Chapter 3. On-the-job training task analysis. Task 2. Verify that all cash, bank balances, and overdrafts are accurately recorded. Task breakdown. 1. Bank confirmations. A. Directly obtain bank confirmations for all accounts. B. Ensure the bank confirmation requests are authorized with the company's stamp and signed according to the account mandates. Send these requests to the respective banks. C. For each confirmation received, I. Log it in the control sheet. 2. Cross-check balances with the client's records or request the client to reconcile them. Must investigate any discrepancies. V. Ensure the engagement team understands and resolves all items listed in the bank response, excluding known balances. D. For any non-responses, coordinate with the client to follow up with the bank. Perform alternative audit procedures to gather sufficient and appropriate evidence. E. Verify that any bank accounts opened or closed during the year are supported by a director's resolution. Bank reconciliations. Obtain reconciliations from management for all bank accounts and agree balances to the bank statements and confirmations. Verify cash book balances against the trial balance. For foreign currencies, ensure correct revaluation at year-end rates. Check the accuracy of the reconciliation and assess the nature of any reconciling items. Confirm uncredited deposits through to the next period and review documentation. Investigate delays in clearing deposits. Substantiate and explain all adjustments made in the bank reconciliations. Review outstanding checks. Look for stale checks, those over 6 months old, which should be reversed. Ask why the checks were not cashed and consider adjusting to payables. Also, keep an eye out for large or unusual amounts in checks with long clearing times. Consider reversing to payables or an intercompany account if necessary. Netting bank balances and overdrafts. Ensure that balances and overdrafts are only offset where a legal right of set-off exists. Key points. Aku une. Alright, so let's talk about bank confirmations. First off, use a control summary to make sure all bank confirmations are requested. It's a good idea, where possible, to issue standing instructions for annual bank confirmations. Also, avoid listing account numbers on confirmation requests. This helps ensure that all accounts are confirmed, but remember to verify completeness against prior year records. Make sure the confirmation request is sent by the auditor, and keep a copy in the audit file. The reply should be directly received from the bank. If it's not, you need to authenticate it through direct communication with the bank. And of course, document the details of this communication. Bank reconciliations. Ensure all bank reconciliations are signed off by both the preparer and the reviewer. Bank confirmations may not be available during fieldwork, so track these as follow-up items. Confirm the client's exchange rates are appropriate when testing year-end revaluations. Identify unpresented checks, uncredited deposits, and direct debit or credit transactions, and ensure these are properly detailed by management. Establish an audit threshold based on the assessed risk, and focus on items that exceed this threshold. Understand and evaluate the nature of adjustments on reconciliations. Outstanding checks. Pay special attention to unusually large amounts or a high volume of stale checks. These could indicate issues that need further investigation before adjusting bank balances and payables. Task standards. Maintain a bank confirmation summary detailing all relevant account information. Bank confirmations are properly prepared, mailed, and returned under the auditor's control. Bank reconciliations are thoroughly tested and documented to ensure reliability. Ready to streamline your audit process and boost your team's effectiveness? Head to the link and get instant access. Preparing for the audit of cash and bank balances today. Don't miss out on this invaluable tool for audit success. What you see in the video is exactly what you'll receive in the PDF digital product.